Welcome to Gurukul World School. Gurukul World School, Farrukhabad is situated on Panchal Ghat Road, Farrukhabad. The school gate is well connected to the main road. This school is having two gates, one for vehicles and one for pedestrians and the parents, the students. School gate is having a proper notice board with all the essential notice regarding the COVID-19. This is the gate for vehicles and this is the gate we have for student and pedestrians. We are entering from the gate where the pedestrians and the students enter, and this we have a guard room. We have a guard register. This is the kind of guard room. All the details are there. And as you see, this divider, this divide the whole path into two different sub-paths, because this side we used to have the vehicles and this side is for pedestrians. As you see, the first ground of the Gurukul World School, this is the cross boundary. The school vehicles are parked, buses. As you have seen that this is the first gate of the school, and then we have the second gate, gate number 2, and as I have shown you, this is the first ground of the school. This ground is having the swing for pre-primary section, and this is the building, first look of the building of Gurukul World School. Now here I will show you the whole boundary of the school, starting from the one end, and here the boundary is the front ground and the boundary of the school covered. Now we will be moving towards the school building. This is the parking area where the vehicles are parked. This will give you a glimpse of swing area of primary section. We have two swing area. This is for pre-primary, the small swings, and the big swings for the primary students. We will be moving towards the ground, the assembly ground and the school ground of the school, outdoor sports activity ground. The school is having, building is having 3 entry points. One I have shown you, this is the second entry point, and we will showing you coming time the third entry point. And the best part the building is that we have exit, the whole school exit at these 3 exit points. The staircase are connected to the exit point, so that easily the students in any case can be evacuated from the school building as and when needed. Now we are entering the second ground of the school. That was the first ground, and this is the background, back side, the sports activities, for all the sports activities and for the assembly. First I will be covering the boundary wall. As you can see from here, there is a buses parked front gate and the boundary is continuing, and this is the badminton court with the PTI moving towards the last corner of the school, and there we have the gate number 3. We have a third gate at this point, gate number 3. As you can see, this is the gate number 3. This is gate number 3. And this is, we have Kho ground, and this is volleyball court. Mr. Vaibhav Chauhan is a PTI in this school. Thank you. Now you can see the canteen of the school, the side small canteen, and here is the stage, the assembly stage of the school. Exactly by this frame you can see the back side of the school also. So next to the back side of the school we have the assembly ground. And the best part of the Gurukul World School, if I talk about, is this Vat Vrach. People are paid, which speaks out about the Gurukul itself. But the students stand here every day for the assembly, and with the blessing of God, they start their day. And now this will again give you the glimpse of whole boundary. Now here, this is the place where we entered, then covering the whole part, and the school ground and the canteen, and we will be moving towards the third entry point of the building. I need to show you the genset of the school for uninterrupted power backup. We have the genset over here, closed genset, so that we can have uninterrupted power backup. Now we will be moving towards the first entry point of the school. We entered from the one side, and now we will be going to the front side by the another side. This ground is accessed by student by either two sides. The student can access this ground on this side as well as the other side which we came through. Glimpse of the whole school, you will get this glimpse covering up the boundary, the boundary as in whole, and then coming to the final building. This corner will give you the glimpse of building. I will also show you the school ground from the assembly stage, and this stage is also used for school functions, annual functions, and other kind of programs, all the other kind of programs. Assembly in charge man is here. So now this will give you the final view. Now moving towards, now we will be moving towards the another entry and exit point of the campus. This is the third access point for students. Student can come to the ground. That side I have shown you the girls' toilet. This side we have the boys' toilet. So I will be showing this boys and girls' toilet again, but just a glimpse. When the student enter the campus, they have toilets on either sides, so they can use the toilet. They can access the toilet before they enter the classes, and This we have corner for primary section students, swings, the front lawn, and from here then this is again you can check the boundary of the school, the front boundary. One I have shown you from the entry point, and another I have shown you from the buses park, the same road coming in, and here the glimpse of the school. Now we will be moving towards the entry of the school, and this is the main entry block from where the parent and even the students also access this gate in the morning, and we are trying to showcase you the whole building block from here. This is the boundary again. You can see the boundary. The school is closely packed with boundary from all the sides, and this is the Gurukul Word School Farrukhabad. I'm going to enter campus now. We'll be entering the main lobby. We have all rules and regulations as per the new COVID. These are the some notice boards used by the school. This is the new normal. If I talk about, now my temperature will be checked before I enter the campus. We will be showing me the temperature 96.6. Again, my hands will be sanitized. And both hands will be sanitized. And this is the reception area. Good morning. We have all the assessment things like sanitizer. Then we have napkin. If parents enter the campus or they need any face masks, they are also provided. The first aid box. And very important to be taken in are the COVID rules, the safety rules of COVID-19. This is the principal office. Opposite to this office we have director office as well as account section. And this is a double-headed place. We get a glimpse of this place. Now we will be entering the municipal office. Fire safety measures have been very closely and perfectly checked and done. Fire safety measures are taken out. Thought of the day, used every day, and that is too in Hindi and English, and some science and Sanskrit too, the third language, which we have water facility for the visitors. We'll be entering to the principal office now. And here you will get a glimpse of principal office. As per the new normal COVID-19 situation, we have limited access to the principal office for the parents. We do have access, but they're very limited. And as you see these cross marks on the sofa, we have all the file placed here. At the end, I will be showing you all the files, and these are the records all the records related to the school, the teacher record and other things. We do have the camera access of this, and see the computer and the camera. This is principal office having toilet attached. Now we will again going to the gallery, and now we will be entering the some very important instructions. Security notice, CCTV surveillance, no mobile allowed. But in this new normal, and the teachers are carrying mobile for the online classes. Now we are entering the school main area. So here you can get the glimpse of the gallery. The two side open. So we have now the three entries which I was talking about. The first one, then comes the second one. This is the second entry access, and this is the third entry access. We will be entering the important notices are placed in the notice board. This is way to classes, but before we go to the classes, we will be here for computer lab. We have 30 computers in computer lab, and a projector too. A smart projector, if I talk about, this is KM, this is a smart projector. Mr. Vivek Rajput, computer lab in charge. And we have some of the works done by the students. We used to place this work in lab itself. This was before this COVID-19. What all things, what all different commands which have been painted and put it here by the different student of different classes. This you see 5th B, and you will be seeing anywhere another student. Then we have class 6 over here, you can check it out. And very important, the notice board. Every notice board we try to have this sanitization rules and everything. Now we will be coming to the classes. We will be moving towards no entry without mask. This is very important to be taken. LKG A. Now this is LKG A class. As you see, the colorful class for the junior section. Safety rules for COVID-19 are marked. Welcome to classes there. Happy Mother's Day. The different kind of celebration and different kind of star. And these stars, we used to put the names of the student who are the star. And every student in this section is a star performer. So something new to be taken. This is AKGA. Now here the student, the difference here is that we have a small board also placed here where the student can assess and then write whatever things they are going through. And this is the teacher's board and this is the student's board, and there you have the notice board. Safety rules have been placed. Happy birthday celebrated, ABCD you can see. The birthday of students is here. Class first, we are entering the class first now. We have all class with different themes if I talk about, and we have Alibaba theme, then we have Jungle Book theme, and then different themes if I talk about. And this will give you a glimpse of the whole gallery as such. And now we will be going to girls' toilet. Before I enter, I will just call a lady teacher with me. She will be entering first to the girls' toilet. Now she will be entering to the girls' toilet first, and then I will be entering behind. This is the girls' toilet, proper sanitization being done. Will you please open some of the doors, ma'am? The same way we have the other side. The water is also coming. Water is there. And this is the drinking water area. We have the girls' toilet. First I have shown you the girls' toilet. And then this is drinking water area. Now we will be moving towards the first floor. You will see this fire cylinder placed on each and every floor. Fire extinguishers are placed. Thoughts are written, as you see. We are having 3 staff rooms. One by one I will be covering all. This is the first floor staff room. I hope this is more clear by this side because of light. This is the sitting and workplace of staff. We do have the another camera access for the coordinator. She can access all the camera so that if she finds something to be checked on, she can go and check in the class. Notice regarding the staff room, safety rules regarding COVID-19 are placed. Each and every room. Class 3rd. We have different colorful furniture in all the classes. This is where we have an orange class. Now we are going to the red. Second, red class, red color furniture. Teacher here with the COVID rules and other important notice board. As the students are not coming, but we have just placed these COVID rules to all the classes. Very busy, ma'am. Good to see you. This is a blue color furniture if I talk about, and the welcome note. Green color furniture, second class, and the notice board. Now we will be moving towards biology lab. This is biology lab 19. Good morning. It's afternoon now, I hope. Thank you. So this is the biology lab. All the materials ready. The practicals we have in place. Two sinks at the either side. As the school was running up to class 10th, so we have science teachers taking care of labs. Before to this we used to have single lab. Now we have all the required lab for as per the accreditation of the school. So the science teacher are now taking care of the classes. Again we are entering the class 4th. Moving towards the auditorium of the school. This is the auditorium of the school. This is the auditorium. This auditorium is having a multi-purpose hall activity kind of thing, where we have music, indoor sports, and the place and the stage. So we can also use in dance place, dance room kind of thing. And we have safety rules for COVID-19. As you see, this hall can accommodate more than 250 students. So it's a multi-purpose hall. Quotes you can find on each and every wall, different painting activities performed by students, and the thought of the day. The one thought of the day in Hindi I have shown you there, and here we have the another thought of the day which is in English. Moving towards the next floor, dustbins are placed on each and every floor, the staircase too. I have shown you one of the girl toilet over there. I will be showing you the another girls toilet, and this is in this side. This side of the building is having girls toilet. Other side is having the boys toilet. So this is the girls toilet. Now moving towards the class. Fifth. This is the class. And notice board. Every class is having two gates. Cross ventilation you can check. Kind of cross ventilation. Different artwork done by the students entering class 5th A. Two entry gates. Class 6th. You will find the colorful furniture in all the classes, different colored furniture in all the different classes. Now we will enter in class 10th, and here the teacher is having an online class. Teacher is teaching to the students on online mode. Students can check it out. Class. Then we will be moving towards. Now we are entering to maths lab. This is the maths lab, the school, having all the record instruments. Maths teacher are here. So this is the maths lab, and student can show the maths lab. Now we are entering the library of the school. Library is well equipped with the books, very cross ventilated library if you see, having sitting capacity of more than 50 students at a time. And we do have this NCERT book section, where you will find all the NCERT books, the newspaper section, and the other different kind of books, and drawing books, writing books, rhymes. This Swachh Bharat in India painting done by our 9th class students, and the different kind of painting and art were done by different students school. Magazines, novels, some of the library reviews. And here we have the SSN register, which give you the glimpse of 5,027 books. Then we have the issue register, ma'am. This is a student issue register, but what we are showing is for the previous year. If I talk about 2019, and here we have the teacher issue register. So we have different issue registers, teachers issue register, student issue register, and then we have the newspaper stand, COVID rules, and the magazine stand again. Here we have the reading section book, the Hindi reader, English, maths, science, social science, general knowledge, computers, and you can also see the photograph of our beloved Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and beloved Chief Minister of State, Yogi Adityanath ji. And this photo, if you can see, this photo is of Srimati Mahadevi Verma ji. She belongs to Farrukhabad. Many rest of the people around the world know about her belongings. She belongs to Farrukhabad. Janamstali, birthplace of Mahadevi Verma ji is Farrukhabad, where we are standing right now. Now, just to check in with the library size, I am going to show you the size of the library. This ma'am will be placing the tape, and I will be showing you at the end. Sir, will you please help me out with the measuring of the library? That is that side, and I will be going towards the exit point of the library. So here you can check it out. This is 14 meters, exact 14 meters. If I talk about 14 meters, the size of the library, and we'll be measuring by the either side too. See, there is the tape, and here we have size of more than 9 meters. If you can see, it always means sometime it differs at 9 and 6. So I will show you the 9 meters here. It is 9.2 meters, and to make it clear, this is 9. If you can show me the tape, this is 9. You can, if you come here and put it here. This is 9 meters, then coming to 8 meters. So this will give you a idea. This is 7 meters. So 7, then 8, and then 9 meters. 9 meters. So this is 9.2 meters. So 14 by 9 is the size of the library, and the sitting area I have shown you. Now I will be moving. The library is also having 2 gates on the access. I will be entering class 9th now. Here again the teacher is teaching. Here is teaching students. Teaching the students. Now I will be moving towards the other classes, and then to the lab sections. This is class 8. Teacher, the notice board, and the green board and the wall clock. Now we will be moving towards the examination room of the school. We have examination in charge, the photocopy machine place, and the different kind of files of the previous exam. I need to show you one very interesting and important thing. So this we have the red book, and this red book has been developed by our team of academicians of the school. And this you see, this Gurukul World School Teacher's Diary, and here we have all kind of record about the teacher. Then we have student detail and every record, subject record, attendance record, and then this is daily classroom record, daily classroom classwork record book. This is a teacher's diary if I talk about. So, and we do have the record of the previous exam. This is Gurukul World School previous exam record. I'm showing you. This is of class 8th. So all the answer sheets of the student is kept in one file, and after the exams are over and everything is done, before the half yearly exam of the next year, these files are taken out and all these answer sheets are taken back and they are kept for another 3 months. We used to work out with the answer sheet. These are the kind, there's some of the stock of answer sheet which we have with us right now. This is board which will explain about the periodic test and everything. Notice board for the exam, the date sheet and everything. You can find it over here. The examination in charge name. Thank you. Moving towards the wellness room now, and this is class 7th here first, and then we'll be moving towards the wellness room, or water drinking water wellness room. We'll be entering towards the wellness room. She is in charge of wellness room, the first aid box, and the required first aid material is here. Now we are moving the fire extinguishers towards the 3rd floor. This is 11th science class. Now this is a very important thing to be shown. This is the section for class 11th and 12th. The required classroom are made, done with the furniture and everything. Here you will find this blank notice board for the class yet to be started. So this is 11th science, and then we have 12th science, again with the furniture and everything. Then we are moving towards 11th commerce, and then we are moving towards 12th commerce. Fans. Now we are going to into the geography lab. Good afternoon, ma'am. She is a social science teacher for class 9th and 10th. Cross ventilation, all the requisite things, fire extinguishers, All the required things should be in the lab. Entering towards the physics lab. Then this is the physics lab. Good afternoon. Pupils to be there. Physics lab. Mira, the kind of practical student. I have shown you 4 classes. This is 12 science and 11 science, then 12 commerce, 11 commerce. Moving towards 12th humanities and 11th humanities. 12th humanities. Class for 12th humanities. And then moving towards 11th humanities. Now we will moving towards this is a class which can be used by either streams. If you introduce some new stream for some limited student, then this class is there for class 11th and 12th. Sometimes we have maths and bio the same hand in hand, so there is either bio or maths student can use it. Now we will be entering the chemistry lab in the school. Chemistry lab we have 3 gates, gate number 1, 2 and 3, and this is because this gate is having the access for the teacher. The teacher has the access. The closed almirah and the open almirah with the balance, and then we have here you can see the chemistry lab as a whole. These racks are having the chemical, and the composition or the name of the chemicals are given here very clearly. Chemicals have been placed in the water. So this will give you the film of chemistry lab. This is the one side. Capacity of 20 students in one batch can do the practical here. Mr. Rajesh is looking after the chemistry lab. He is Mr. Rajesh. He is a science teacher. He is also taking care of. Now from this chemistry lab I will try to give you the name of the whole ground. Whole ground. Now we will be moving towards the final floor of the school, from where you can get the glimpse of whole school, and there you will get the idea of boundary wall, the ground, the first ground, the second ground, the connecting road from the main road. So here you can see the whole ground. We are showing you the boundary wall. The whole ground. Now here I will try to showcase you the whole school once again. On the main road, as you can see the main road, and then we have the main road, then the connecting road, first ground, covering of the first ground. I'll be reaching to a corner of, and there I will be showcasing you the whole school plan as such. Now this is the one corner, and if I rotate my camera from here, you will get the whole glimpse of the school as such. Now this is the building. We are starting with the one corner, then moving, then to the main road, then to the main connecting road. This gate is from main road to the connecting road, then coming to this place, and this road continues this road, internal road, pathway I should say, rather than road, and then this pathway connects the school by this boundary. I hope this boundary is visible to you. Yeah, very much. And then again this people tree. Close to the tree. Again the ground. In the boundary, and this will give you a glimpse of the road which I was, or the pathway I should say, I was talking about. This is the pathway, and again I will be showing you this, the staircase middle, so I have to cover it from the either side. And now I am going to show you the connecting pathway and the boundary too. As you can see, the connecting pathway, boundary, so this is about Gurukul World School. Here you can get this place also. Now as far as papers and other documents are concerned, we are moving towards the office now, so that we can showcase all the papers and the documents. We will be also moving towards the water area. These are classes. These are the senior section. If I talk about these classes are of science, both the sections, then the commerce, then the humanities. We have physics lab, geography lab, chemistry lab, and the other one class vacant for any new stream, or the bio class, biomass combination class. This we have drinking water. Just trying to show you the drinking water because of the light. Drinking water, and we have the boys toilet. This is the boys toilet. About the boys toilet. These the pots. Now we are moving towards the principal room, where we will be showcasing all the documents. This floor is having classes from 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Library, maths lab, girls toilet. We will move to the first floor. On this floor we have auditorium in the classes from 1st to 5th. We have auditorium, the biology lab, and the classes. Moving towards ground floor. Here we have the primary section. We have pre-primary section. I will be showing you the staff room on this floor. We have this is the staff room where the teachers are there. They have cupboards for teachers, working areas. Safety rules. Moving towards boys toilet now. This is the boys toilet. This is the boys toilet. Drinking water. As I have shown you, access to the ground and to the canteen. The principal office is having two access gates. One is for the visitors and another is for the staff and the students. So we are entering by the gate of staff and students, and as you see that this is the gate of principal for visitors from the lobby area, and we have the other gate from teachers and the students inside the school. They come into the principal office. As you can see, this office we have all the requisite documents and files. I just need a minute to set my camera so that I can showcase you all the documents. I will be sitting here and showing you all the documents, as well as I just need to show you the same record books, registers, PTM registers, and the different red books. If I talk about these two plain red books are just kept to showcase you the. Now I will showing you all the documents one by one. I hope my files are visible to you, and this is the first file which I will be showing to you. So this is the first one, society papers, and here we have the society certificate, clearly denotes then we have the affidavit from the manager of the school. Then we have the NOC from the state. And the recognition certificate from the BSA. We will also sharing the scanned copy of all these papers to you, but just to show in video we are showing up all the papers. Then we have the balance sheet of 3 years. This is 17-18, and we have 18-19 and the current year. Latest challan of EPF. EPF number, paper, stating Gurukul Board School. Original land deed. industry papers. Then we have the certificate of land certificate as per the norms of CBSE. Map of the school. I've just taken the printout, the small printout of the big page. You can also showcase you the full map of the school. So this you can get the glimpse of the whole, and this is that page which I have shown you. The blueprint of the school, and again this part which I have shown you. Letter shoe. Then we have CMO certificate, health conditions, CMO Farrukhabad. Then we have certificate from NBC, National Building Code. Registered Town Planner certificate. Then certificate letter of map which I have already shown you. Then we have the NOC of fire. NOC of fire, and connecting to it the letter of from fire department. Then we have the safe water drinking certificate from water department, UP Jal Nigam. Then we have the letter, affiliation letter up to class 10th. This I have to show you the file with this DEO certificate. DEO certificate. And we have the FD, fixed deposit, FD of the school. And now I will be showing you the file of principal, Mr. Sandeep Mohan Pandey, original papers. Also performed the duty of observer at CTET, letter issued by Honorable Secretary of CBSE, Sandra Tripathi. Special educator. The papers related. Physical education teacher. Mr. Vaibhav Chauhan, BPEd and MPEd, all the documents. Dr. Anju Singh, third language teacher, doctorate in Sanskrit from Agra University. Or Dr. Then papers of librarian, B.Ed and so I have showcased you all the documents too from the principal office. As and when will be required, we'll be sending you the PDF files of all these papers. Thank you.